everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this video is going to be my 28 until my 29 weeks pregnancy update. So I'm currently at the very end of my 29th week. I turn 30 weeks tomorrow, which is a bit scary. That sounds quite far along. And I must apologise for the change of scenery. Basically, we've had work done to this room. Bear with me, hopefully next video I will be back upstairs in the bedroom. So in the 29th week, a baby is now the size of a cauliflower. They are nearly 40 centimetres long, which is pretty long, and nearly 3 pounds, so they still have a lot of fat to put on them. At this point, the baby's brain is really growing rapidly. So hitting 28 weeks is when you enter the third trimester. And it's just felt really weird because saying that I'm in the third trimester feels so final. Obviously, it's the last trimester of pregnancy, and I just can't believe it because I'm only just getting into the swing of it. So it feels really weird that I'm actually coming to the end of it. And obviously, at the end of the pregnancy will be the birth of my baby, which is crazy. It's still surreal, but it's so exciting. We have bought a few more things, but not much. There's still a lot that we need to buy. I was gonna get the Mothercare pram, but Mothercare unfortunately have gone into administration. So we've actually bought an eye candy peach, which is more than twice the price of the Mothercare pram we were going to buy. But I just think the pram, you want a good quality one. Obviously it's got to be used all the time. I'm going to be pushing it, Matt's going to be pushing it, the baby's going to be in it a lot, so it does need to be a good one. So pregnancy symptoms, my hips are beginning to hurt a lot, but it's at night, and I guess it's because I'm trying to mostly sleep on my left side, which is what they recommend, and I've started to put a pillow in between my legs to kind of keep my hips and legs kind of level, parallel, if you like. But I'm just finding the hip that I'm lying on does ache me, but I don't really know if there's anything else I can do about that. Also, I'm beginning to get some little cramps in my feet. Now, I've read that leg cramps are very common in pregnancy, but it's my feet that I'm feeling are a bit, I get like that twinge of the cramp. It's really weird. I've just got my notes because I cannot remember. Baby brain, I guess. I think it is a thing. Yes, my bump is getting in the way. Obviously the bump is getting a lot bigger now. I will show you at the end. And it's just getting in the way really. Kind of, you know, Matt has to kind of watch where he's stepping when we're in the kitchen together, and yeah, it's definitely growing, which is a lovely sign. I had my bump measured at my 28-week midwife appointment, and by the looks of it, she didn't plot it on the graph, I did. Well, I've had a look at the graph and it looks like I am kind of in the middle of the line, so it's average, but it feels big, and I'm feeling big. It feels like the baby is also lying across me because I get a lot of movement kind of right over on my side. It was on my right side, but recently it's been my left. So the baby is going to hopefully, fingers crossed, move into the head down position. Apparently it can happen fairly soon, so hopefully it does. But then I also know that the baby can change position kind of right up until you go into labour basically, and I guess even whilst you're in labour, presumably. As I mentioned, I've had my 28-week midwife appointment, so that all went well. And I've actually put on, since my booking appointment, about 1.5 stone, which I don't know if that's kind of average or not. I think they say in total, the whole of your pregnancy, women might put on kind of between, I think it's like 1.5 and 2.5 stone. So I've already put on 1.5 stone. I mean, I'm not worried about it. I'm not particularly watching my weight, and I was just kind of curious really, just to see how much I had put on. And I was quite surprised it is that much, because that is, well, seemingly that is all bump, you know, that's all the baby weight and the fluid and everything else. I mean, I don't feel like I've kind of got bigger anywhere else yet. Obviously in the third trimester they say you do need some more calories, but I'm not I'm not counting calories. I'm just still eating what I want really, when I want and when I'm hungry. Finally, I went swimming. I've been meaning to go swimming since probably before I was pregnant anyway, because I kept thinking, right, you know, when I'm pregnant, like I think I should be exercising. I wanted to get into swimming before, but I just haven't. But finally last week I took the plunge, literally. And yeah, I went swimming by myself. I was really nervous because I hadn't been to the swimming pool before this one. And just, I'm not a confident swimmer, not a strong swimmer at all. But yeah, I was in there for about half an hour. I did actually, I think I don't know if I could pull a bit of muscle, but kind of my bump was aching a little bit after, so maybe next time I won't do as much. I won't stay in there quite so long. But I did enjoy it. I'm going to try and go once a week. Also, apparently, to help the baby get in the right position, swimming on your front helps, I guess, because the weight of the baby is like on your bump. I don't know, but that's something I've read. And the other thing that has happened this week is I finally decided on my maternity leave date. So I'm taking a couple of weeks annual leave, or nearly 3 weeks I think it is, before my maternity leave. And that is in about 5 weeks time, or just over 5 weeks time. And yeah, I just kind of want to buy baby things and research baby things, all things baby and pregnancy, as is expected really. So yes, that is my pregnancy update. I hope you find that interesting. I will show you how big a bump is now. So there is bump. I've had to put on the light because it's getting really dark now. As you can hopefully see, it's fairly big now. If I put that, you can probably see a bit better actually. I hope this light hasn't been too dark because since I've been filming this, it has actually got really dark outside. On the screen, I don't look too bad, I look okay. I don't also, by the way, I have just had a shower, so my hair is wet, so hope it probably looks greasy, it's not, it's clean. Anyway, thank you so much for watching as always. Hopefully, as I said, next time I'll be back in the bedroom upstairs, not in this kind of echoey bare room that I'm in currently. So please come back for more videos and I will hope to see you then. Please give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it because I really hope you did. And that's it. Bye for now.